Good morning to all. In today's section, we are going to study about agarose gel electrophoresis. Topics which we are going to study today are introduction, what is gel, how do DNA fragment move through the gel, visualizing the DNA fragment, and conclusion. What is gel electrophoresis? A technique used to separate DNA fragments and other macromolecules by size and charge. What are the key points? Gel electrophoresis is a technique used to separate DNA fragments according to their size. DNA samples are loaded into well at one end of a gel and an electric current is applied to pull them through the gel. DNA fragments are negatively charged so they move towards the positive electrode. Because all DNA fragments have the same amount of charge per mass, small fragments move through the gel faster than larger ones. When a gel is strained with a DNA binding dye, the DNA fragments can be seen as bands, each representing a group of same size DNA fragments. Now let's move forward and see the introduction. Agarose gel electrophoresis is a method of gel electrophoresis used in biochemistry, molecular biology, genetics, and clinical chemistry to separate a mixed population of macromolecules such as DNA or protein in a matrix of agarose, one of the two main components of agar. What is gel? Agarose gel is a three-dimensional matrix formed of helical agarose molecule in supercoiled bundle that are aggregated into 3D structure with channels and pores through which biomolecules can pass. Moving forward, let's see how DNA fragments move through the gel. Once the gel is in the box, each of the DNA samples we want to examine is carefully transferred into one of the well. One well is reserved for a DNA ladder, a standard reference that contains DNA fragments of known length. Commercial DNA ladder can be come in different size ranges, so we would want to pick one with good coverage of the size range of our expected fragments. Next, the power to the gel box is turned and current begins to flow through the gel. The DNA molecule have a negative charge because of the phosphate group in their sugar phosphate backbone, so they start moving through the matrix of the gel towards the positive pole. When the power is turned and current is passing through the gel is said to be running. You can see in the diagram, it is very clear that there are 4 wells. In one there is a DNA ladder, and another 3 there is a DNA sample. When we apply charge, the DNA moves towards the positive side as it is negatively charged molecule. Then you can see that there is a largest band near the well and the smallest towards the positive side. The fragments are now separated by size. Now after that the power is off when the running is over. Now the visualization of DNA fragment is done under UV light, and the DNA fragments will glow, allowing us to see DNA are present at different locations along the length of the gel. A well-defined line of DNA on a gel is called band. Each band contains a large number of DNA fragments of the same size that have all traveled as a group to the same position. A single DNA fragment would not be visible by itself on a gel. By comparing the bands in a sample to the DNA ladder, we can determine their appropriate size. Thank you.